Season 6 of The Chosen doesn't ease us in. From the very first frame, we are pulled straight into the final hours of Jesus' life, the darkest, most painful, yet most world-changing story ever told. The Gospels remind us that after the Last Supper and the prayers in Gethsemane, betrayal struck in the night. Judas's kiss ignited the chain of events that would end at the cross. And that's exactly where this season begins. Jesus bound and dragged into the shadows of false judgment. What unfolds is not one trial, but a storm of them. First before Annas, the old priest clinging to authority, then before Caiaphas and the Sanhedrin. Witness after witness falters, their lies crumbling, but the verdict is already sealed. When Caiaphas demands, "Are you the Messiah?" Jesus answers with words that echo through eternity. "You will see the Son of Man seated at the right hand of power." To his enemies, it is blasphemy. To his followers, it is revelation. The sentence, death. But Rome alone can execute, and so begins the back and forth. Pilate to Herod, Herod back to Pilate. Pilate proclaims him innocent, yet the crowd howls for blood. Offered the choice between Jesus and Barabbas, the guilty man is freed, and the innocent condemned. Pilate washes his hands, but the stain remains. Then comes the cruelty. A crown of thorns pressed deep. A robe in mockery. Soldiers spit, strike, and laugh while he endures in silence. Every lash fulfills prophecy. Isaiah's suffering servant, the mocked king of Psalm 22. Nothing here is accidental. Director Dallas Jenkins revealed that nearly the entire season unfolds in darkness. Betrayals in the dark, denials in the dark, trials in the dark. The cast themselves admitted it was their most grueling work. Jonathan Rumi said the weight was almost unbearable. Elizabeth Tavish described moments as heartbreaking to even witness. Many called the set sacred, as if they were stepping into living history. The story lingers. Peter's denials crack like thunder. Judas's despair hangs like a curse. Pilate wrestles between justice and survival. The priests convince themselves they're protecting Israel even as they incite madness. And through it all, Jesus remains steadfast, surrendered. Finally, Golgotha. Simon of Cyrene carries the cross when Jesus collapses. Women weep, but even then he speaks compassion. Nails pierce wood and flesh. Between two thieves, one mocks while the other clings to faith, and to him, paradise is promised. Darkness covers the land. Mary weeps as her son entrusts her to John. Then the cry that shakes heaven and earth. "My God, why have you forsaken me?" Yet with his last breath comes grace. "Father, forgive them." The ground quakes. The temple veil rips.